Good. So, this is actually my first time on it, so I think I push start and then walk. That's pretty easy. Because I said to them, I've never been on this particular model before. I hope the buttons are big so that people like me who need reading glasses can see it. And I see start, and then I can have the speed go up or down, and it's a positive and a negative. The incline is up and down. So this will go up to 10 miles an hour, and from a 0 incline, let me kind of do the incline up a little bit. Ooh, I can feel that. Oh, look at that. And the weight capacity on this is up to 300 pounds. So first of all, I want to tell you that the way to get this home is if you put it on your HSN card. Right away, we are doing the largest amount of money we ever do when you are a new HSN card holder. So if you don't have an HSN card and you want to apply for one, you could take $40 off this treadmill. Go to hsn.com, just put the word HSN card. It takes about a minute. I have the HSN card. There's no annual fee. You get hundreds of other benefits. There's so many other benefits, but 12 months to pay this off is a huge, and there's no interest to do that. It breaks down. If you use the HSN card, it's about $38 a month, but if you already have an HSN card, it's about 50 bucks a month. So for 12 months. If you want to do even payments, by the way, if you want to pay it off early, you can pay it off early. Just if you do even payments. We don't have a lot of these. I'm going to tell you the other thing is we don't have a lot of them. I think we have under 600 of them because, listen, we're all home. All the gyms are closed, right? And the other thing is I have home fitness equipment. And one of the reasons I do that is because I have weird hours. I'm on during the day right now, but sometimes I'm on late at night. And you know, I usually do about 30 minutes of cardio every day. I'm pretty good about that but sometimes I don't want to take a walk outside because it's raining or it's too late at night. But having a piece of equipment in your house makes everything easier. It's like no more excuses. And ProForm is one of the leaders in fitness equipment. As a matter of fact, if you go to the professional gyms, when they reopen, you'll notice that most of the equipment, a lot of the cardio equipment is a ProForm. We are very lucky that we have Melanie Douglas is standing by in her home. Melanie is a certified personal trainer, fitness expert, and she's doing her workout. Hi, Melanie, I see you there on Skype.
Yeah, hi, Helen. It's so good to see you over Skype, and it's so good to invite you into my home because I always talk about the benefit of having fitness equipment in your home. So here I am in my house. And it's so great. This treadmill is a killer deal.
Like, I can't believe how sturdy it is, Melanie. This is actually my first time on it. I like that I can have my hands on it if I feel like I need to steady myself. Because I'm somebody that sometimes I feel unsteady. I like that I can just rest my hands here and I feel very steady. And it also feels really firm. I mean, I know it's got a 300-pound weight capacity, and I know that they're very conservative with the weight capacity. Legally, we can't say it's more than that. It feels very, very sturdy.
It is very sturdy. Have you noticed how cushioned the deck is?
Yes,
this deck
it's almost bouncy.
It's almost bouncy. That's what and in a good way. Like, it absorbs the shock, so it's easy on your joints, but it gives you a little spring in your step. This is actually built on reflex deck technology. So the deck on this is really, really comfy. It comes with all the bells and whistles you need. It is just the right size. It's not too big, not too small. It's got a steady self-cooling motor. It's got all the buttons you need to quickly change your speed. You've got 10 levels of incline, so you can walk, you can climb, you can run. Everyone in your family can and should be using something like this. I have 6 people in my house, 4 kids. I've sent them all to their rooms to leave me alone for an hour so I can do this with you.
Thank you.
But yeah, but you know what? This is something for the entire family. And it's so great because it's a simple activity that we all need right now. We have to be moving our bodies. Instead of turning to food for comfort, I say turn to fitness for comfort.
Ooh, I like that, Melanie, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I have turned to food for comfort. And you know, there's something about, you know, when you get, it's hard to be sad when you're working out. It really is. It's the endorphins. And listen, there's a lot to be freaked out about right about now, don't you think? You know, so I really think that this is great. You know, the other thing I'm noticing, because I'm just kind of playing around with it, I like when I'm changing how fast I go, it doesn't jump up. it's like 1/10 of a percentage, because I'm going up and it's just going up like a little bit, or if I go down, it's going down very slowly in like 1/10 of a percentage. So if I make it go faster, it's not like I'm running all of a sudden or I'm going super slow. It's very slow, the difference when you go up or down, when I push the plus or minus sign.
Yeah, so it's really great for a nice low pace, like low intensity walk like we're doing right now. I could be walking, I could be talking to my kids, I could be watching Netflix, catching up on the news, but because of the way this is designed, the way you're tapping it, it can take those slow incremental pushes. But with the one touch, right now I'm at 2 miles an hour, I'm just gonna take it to 4 for a second, and it jumps right up to 4 with one touch. This is great because now I'm gonna pick up my pace, take a little more intensity and go, great, that was 10 seconds at a quicker pace, and I hit one button and then back to 2. See how quick and smooth that changed?
Yes.
And you know why that's really powerful right now? Because you can interval train. So what we're seeing in the fitness industry is that people are having a hard time working out at home. Why? Because they get distracted. That's why you need a treadmill, because it's so efficient. It has the ability to make you, well, if you push the button, it can take your intensity up for a few seconds and then back down. That's going to give you a harder workout overall that helps you burn more calories and improve your fitness in less time.
You know, I notice also there's some safety features, Melanie, because if you're new to working out or training at all, I like the idea that when you pull this, I just pulled this out and my treadmill immediately stopped. It's a little orange on a magnet right there, and you just pop it out. I like, that's kind of an advanced safety feature that you would see on, you know, on a treadmill in the gym. You know, I don't think that's something that you see in all home fitness equipment.
It's true. So the safety key is really great, especially if you have little ones around or you need to jump off the treadmill quick. But you know what? The other thing is it's built for everything you need. It's space saves, which we haven't even hit on yet. But the deck is really light. It's really easy to fold up. You pop the safety pin in place, and this is how big it is when you space save it. It's got wheels right here on the back, so I can tip it, roll it away, and move it into another room. This is why it is the greatest size. You're gonna get all the value you need, but not too much size, not too much noise. It's comfortable, it's quiet. It's got a nice, look at how long this tread belt is. Yeah. Henry,
I also look how
Henry.
much, when Henry's running, you can see how the bouncing action, that's absorbing all of that. You know, it's absorbing that, so the impact is being absorbed by the springs in that, Melanie.
Yeah, so the deck is built on the reflex deck technology that we started out with at ProForm and one of our other brands called Nordic Track. You may have heard from them of Nordic Track, but we pulled that over to this product because it's so great at absorbing shock and making your walk feel comfortable. So I have teenage daughters, and the first thing they said when they got in this treadmill, they were like, it's so comfortable. And they immediately wanted to go faster. I could see that they were like, I could do a little bit more, because when exercise feels good, you want to do more of it.
Right. Now, Melanie, I have a question. When you order it here at HSN and we send it to your house, by the way, we will ship it to you for free. We will pay the shipping, so it'll come right to your door. You don't have to go to somebody's house or hire a moving company. That's another thing that's almost impossible to do when everybody's on lockdown. We'll send it right to your door. What about assembly? How does it come when you open up the box?
So treadmills have a little bit more assembly than compared to maybe like an X bike or other products that I've been able to present. But with this one, because it's not too big, it is just the right size. It takes 1 to 2 people about an hour, like similar to the X bike. It's just some of the pieces are a little bit bigger. But this is really a solid piece of fitness equipment. The engine is a 2.5 horsepower self-cooling engine. And the reason why we did that, or motor, because the reason why we did that is because it accommodates quick changes in speed and incline. Why is that important? Because we're also giving you 1 year of an iFit membership with this. You get a year of iFit with it. And that gives you access to thousands of trainer-led workouts.
Yeah, I saw that when I watched the presentation before. So you can connect to a personal trainer through the iFit, because I see the iFit logo. Tell us, how does that work? So, and it comes with a year of it included. Tell us what is iFit and how does that work?
Okay, so how it works is you need an iPhone or a tablet. So you need a device. You pair it with your treadmill. It knows the product that you have. So it's going to know that you have the ProForm Cadence treadmill. And then it lets you fill out a little profile about yourself. Are you a beginner? Are you intermediate? What kind of workouts are you looking for? So once it learns a little bit about you, it starts to give you access to thousands of workouts. So what you're looking at are our destination workouts. So we've traveled the world, shot
Ooh, look at
amazing.
that.
I know, they're in Antarctica walking with the
Wow.
penguins. It is gorgeous footage. And these are walks. So there's nothing crazy here. You can do a little bit of running, but a lot of these are beautiful scenic walks. So while you're on your treadmill, there's a trainer, guiding you to help you be your best, but also taking you through this area and educating you about Egyptian pyramids or going through Paris, France. There are so many destination workouts. There are also studio workouts where there's a class, an instructor, music, all that high pumping energy. If you want to feel that class workout, you can have those too.
Are these speakers right here in the front, Melanie?
Oh yeah, I know. This has everything you need
I
in there.
cannot believe how tricked out this treadmill is for this price.
Yeah, so yeah, you're looking at their speakers. They sound really, really great. There's an aux in. It does have Bluetooth. Then you've also got the console is really, really simple. You've got your one-touch speed for your 0 to 10 miles per hour. You've got one-touch incline. So this will take it up to 10% incline. That's a lot of power for a treadmill like this that's so economical and space saving.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty crazy. So I would love to do a tour of the console. I know we're doing the close-up shot on Henry, but I'm wondering if, we probably don't have that. Can we come over to me maybe and do the close-up shot? Because then I can do like a tour for you. Because I'm really impressed. So I saw this on hsn.com, Melanie, but I didn't really see the treadmill until I got out here, got on it on the set. First of all, I feel really comfortable and I feel really stable because I feel like the impact on it, it has like a little bit of a, kind of a bounce to it. It doesn't feel like I'm stepping on concrete. And then I like the fact that on the side, I can hold onto the handles. Also, putting my hands here, I can do the blood pressure monitor. You can see what your heart rate is. So I love that you've got the heart rate thing. Oh, you guys have a great shot there. I know my card's in this. I'll try to not make that look too... There's my little card, you can hide that. Okay, so let me kind of give you a tour of everything. So basically, when you get on it, there's a stop and a start. The start is green, and the stop is red. So right away, it was easy for me to see. If I want to go faster, the speed is plus and minus on the red. So you see I'm going faster there, and then slower there. And then that's really easy. And the incline, if I want to have it more steeper, it's up. And if I want it to be more flat, it's down like that. Really, really easy. Now, if I wanted to stop any kind of emergency, see, the treadmill just stops dead. This is an emergency feature and it's on here with a magnet, and you could even have it attached to you so that if you step off of it, it'll stop automatically. That's a very cool feature. And when we come up and look at this, first of all, how I'm going, I'll start up again. It's going if I want to go on the speed, instead of going incrementally, I can just go to 2, and then you can do, like you said, the interval down to 1. I don't want to go too fast because I want to keep talking. But here's the, if you want to do the incline, you can just push them here, or you can do it more incrementally. Then the incline, if you want to know what you're doing, how many calories burned, the speed you are. And then here's the display, but it's very big. This whole display, and actually it's got a little lip here, so if you want to put your iPad and you want to, you're able to use it as like a little, kind of like a little TV stand. So whether you're watching your favorite TV show or you're doing the iFit, you're able to do that. And then these speakers here in the front, like I was like, these are big speakers right here. This whole area, all here, this is all speakers that you're able to feed through that. So this is very, very impressive. Now, I want to repeat that we have less than 500 of the 550, I think. That's all we have. When we get these in from ProForm, that is it. And I know no one can go to the store. If you're thinking, I really got to do something, I've been sitting home, I've been eating too much. I know I have. I do have home fitness equipment in my house that I don't know, without it, I don't know what I would have done. I need to keep the same size because I can't afford a new wardrobe because of what I do for a living. So Melanie, I think this is a must-have. And this really is for everybody in the house. It's one of these things that you can buy. You don't have to buy 10 memberships for a gym for everybody in the house. You just need one treadmill for everybody, right?
Yeah, you need one treadmill for everybody. And this is something that doesn't benefit you for just a few months. This will benefit you and your entire household for years to come, probably for the rest of your life, because fitness is something that once you create it and insert it into your life, it's hard to let it go because it's so addictive and it makes you feel so good. And a lot of moms are reaching out to me and saying, how can I get my workout done with all these kids around and I'm homeschooling and the house is a mess and how do I get my workout done? And here's how you do it. You make yourself a priority. You put your workout in your daily schedule, because I know a lot of moms are saying, I'm going to feed the kids, get school done, do the laundry, do the dishes, then maybe I'll work out at like 6 o'clock tonight. No, put yourself higher up the priority list. Get the kids breakfast, get them going on school, and let them know, hey, this is my workout time. I need 30 minutes to finish my workout. And you will be successful if you put yourself on your schedule. But you have to have something in your home that lets you do that focused workout. That's why treadmills are so great. They've got a motor, consistent drive to keep you at a steady pace. I love Henry's run. Look how he's got a little bounce in his step because it's so comfy. Yeah, but I mean, when you have something in your home that feels good, that's practical, economical, that's quiet, this is a very quiet treadmill. Anyone in your house can use it at any point during the day. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lineup of people waiting to get on the treadmill because we just got this last week, and I happen to know that inventory is very limited. I'm telling you, this is a killer treadmill. Of all the treadmills I've seen, I used to have one down in my basement. I had to disassemble that thing to move it.
Yeah.
I had to take it apart. This is not like that.
Yeah, and by the way, you seeing that there is a mat on the floor that the treadmill is on top of. We do have those in stock. If you want to pick one up, you could talk to your representative. I know my producer, Pat, has the information. Yeah, we'll show it to you on the screen because I think that depending on where you put it in your house, it's nice to have one of those professional mats to go down. It's only $37.75, $6.29 to add to your order, again on FlexPay. But let's talk about how affordable it is to get this treadmill home. So it's a $600 treadmill. Usually, you would go online and try to get a used treadmill for that price. You think it's right, like a half price something. And then, have you ever gone this? Okay, now how do you get it to your house? Okay, it's another $100. We're gonna have a couple of people come over to your house. Well, I don't want anybody coming over to my house right about now. So this is a brand new treadmill. We're doing this direct from the manufacturer, the folks at ProForm. There's no store, we don't have a store. We're just a TV studio. It's just me and Henry, who's like 12 feet apart. And then our cameras are robots. So we will send it to you. We'll pay for the shipping on it. So it'll be free to ship to your house. That means it's gonna come right to your door. So you can put down 1/12 of the price if you purchase it on the HSN card. We give you a whole year to pay it off. You can pay it off early, you can pay it off, whatever you want to do, as long as you pay it off before the 12 months, you get no interest. And the HSN card has no annual fee. And if you do not have an HSN card, we are doing the most money bonus that you get off a single item purchase at time of approval that we ever do in the history of the company. It's $40. So go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 695-1418. By the way, we only have 5 more minutes. When Henry and I do a fitness show, it's usually an hour, right? We usually do an hour fitness show. This is a 26-minute fitness show. It's half the time we usually do. Because I'll tell you that honestly, we don't have a lot of these. So we didn't have enough product to support a whole hour show. And we've already sold more than half of what we thought would sell in the whole presentation. So, call the representative. If there's any questions that Henry and I, and Melanie, who's our guest, if there's something that hasn't been answered, you can call the number on your screen. All of our representatives who are working at home right now, they are educated on all of our products. So you may say, well, what's the weight capacity? It's 300 pounds. But maybe you're tuning in and out of the presentation. You didn't, you wanted to have more details on that. So maybe you don't want to get an HSN card, but you want to bring up the payments. any major credit card, PayPal, debit card, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, whatever you have, put down $100, we'll ship it to you. Now, we usually do a 30-day money back, exchange return policy. We are extending that for 3 months. So we will ship for free a treadmill to your house where you have 3 months all the way to the middle of July to decide if you want to return it or not. We will pay for the shipping to your house, and you can spend 6 months paying it off with no interest on a credit card you already have. If you want to make that in half, $50 a month, all you do is get an HSN card, and then it's $38 a month because we're going to give you $40 off a single item purchase when you're approved for that. So I just wanted to go through all of it. Now we only have 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Melanie, I love if it's Wi-Fi connected, I do have a question. If you want to listen to music while you're on your treadmill, do you just have like your iPhone and your Bluetooth speakers? Is there some way to have it go through the treadmill?
You can have it go through the treadmill. There's actually an aux-in cord. So you can play direct from your device through the speakers and I'm a music junkie. Music actually always sounds better when it's plugged in through a cord. So there's an aux-in. There's also the Bluetooth option, but the speakers are really great. They help add a lot of energy to your workout. Or, if you're just watching TV, you can play stuff from your device and it comes out through the speaker. You can watch Netflix on your device, whatever. Plug it in and it will come out on these nice, big, beautiful speakers.
That's pretty impressive. I was gonna say all these things, the features that you're talking about, Melanie, are usually in that item that's like $5,000 and $40 a month, that kind of high-end fitness thing. This does all of that, all of it, and you get a year of that personal trainer app included with it. I have another question. After the year is out, how much is the monthly fee for the iFit if you want to keep doing it?
It's $15 a month, or it's like $33 for an entire family. So for 5 people to have their own account.
Oh, okay, that's very reasonable. $15 one person and then for the whole family. Okay, I just was wondering because a lot of people are gonna love it and want to keep it after the year is out. That's why I was curious about that. So in our final minute or so, Melanie, what would you say to somebody who's like, I'm not sure, I don't know if I want a treadmill. What would you say to them?
You don't know if you want a treadmill. I'm going to say, trust me, you do, because you know how to walk. It's a really simple activity. Let me show you real quick how you can change what you're doing. I can walk. I can be at this comfortable pace. This can be an awesome workout. This is good for my heart. I can tap 4 miles an hour. It quickly, with one tap of a finger, now I'm power walking. See that change? Oh, I don't like that. I want to go back to my 2. With one tap of a finger, I'm back to my comfortable pace. With one tap, I can go up to 10% incline. It's going to take a minute because it works its way up. So you've got the ability to walk, to climb, to run, to try new things. And that motor that comes with a treadmill motivates you to keep going. Whereas sometimes if you walk outside, you can kind of be leisure and not get your heart rate up.
Yeah.
A treadmill will always give you a good workout.
Right.
But you set the terms. You decide how fast you want to go, and the treadmill will keep you there.
Yeah, I mean, this feels so sturdy, and I always trust ProForm. They're a fantastic brand for professional fitness equipment that also does home fitness equipment. So they have all that same technology, and they have to make it last and last and last, because in a gym, it really gets, it goes through the paces all the time. This is a new treadmill here. It's called the Cadence. Regularly, our HSN price is $800, $799.99. So we're doing $200 off today, and we're gonna pay for the shipping and handling. So I'm not sure what the regular shipping is to ship this treadmill. But it's free today, so you're saving $200 plus the shipping.
It's really free, I'll say that. It's never free.
It's not free, right. Well, HSN and ProForm are paying for it. It isn't free, but we're gonna send it, and it comes right to your door. Oh, it's $80. Yeah, okay, so my producer's telling us it's usually $80 to ship this. Today it's free and $200 off, so it's $280 less if you order it today. And I know we have so many people on the line. If you call in right now, you will get in on this deal. Melanie, thank you so much. Very informative. And now you can share your treadmill with everyone in your house.
I know. Now I'm actually not going to stop. I'm feeling so good. I'm just going to keep going. So
Oh, okay.
thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You got me going too. And by the way, Henry,
Yeah.
always a pleasure. Henry's always got a smile on his face. He always motivates me. He's a grandfather of like 25 kids, so he's doing a great job. So as we think about health and fitness, I do want to mention that we do have a special with Nutrisystem on hsn.com. Even if you just want to have some healthy